Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. So glad you're here, and I hope you're having a blessed day or night whenever you're joining in. In today's reading, we are going to be talking about roughly the next 24 hours in this connection with your person. What you can expect, what may happen. We're gonna do an energy check first to see what the general energy is going to be over the next 24 hours between the two of you. And then we're gonna dive deeper using the tarot. I'll get as specific as I possibly can. I am feeling intuitively that this reading is meant to reach those of you out there that have been sensing a change with your person, or if you have like a big event planned with them, like a party, an anniversary, a celebration, some sort of a date. But I feel like this is meant to reach those of you out there who know that something is coming. You've already been sensing this. There's already something like planned or in the works, or you've been seeing signs about this, okay? So I feel like this is going to be a specific message. I got that calling like the second I sat down to start reading. So we're going to see what needs to come out for you about, again, roughly the next 24 hours in this connection. From whenever you're watching this, by the way, this is a timeless reading, so whether it's finding you right when it was posted or months down the line, it's timeless. So you're here when you are meant to be here. Always listen to your intuition, though. Only take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? Never, ever force anything to fit in a reading if it doesn't. Okay, so the general energy between the two of you, let's see. We have the bat. We also have the lamb. I want to get a third card, so give me 1 second here. I just received a message for someone out there. This won't be for all of you. For someone out there, you have plans to reconcile with somebody from your past. This isn't like a current partner of yours. It's not somebody you've already been seeing. This is somebody you have connected, like you've gotten back into communication with from the past, for the purpose of like reconciliation, reunion, or getting closure. And this is somebody I've already recently been in communication with, or this communication is coming in within this 24-hour time span, okay? But again, that won't be for everyone, but that did come through, so I wanted to throw it out there for those of you out there that it's going to resonate with, okay? So our last card is the deer. We have air and earth energy coming through. That could be confirmation as well. You or your person / this person could have air and earth sign placements in their chart. There's more earth than air for a balance in case anybody wants that information. Okay. So like regardless of what the status is of this connection, the general energy between the two of you in the next 24 hours is going to be gentleness, I feel. The lamb and the deer both talk about like gentleness, calmness. I mean, even in like nature, they're very gentle, peaceful, calm individuals, okay? Yes, the deer can be on high alert sometimes, but overall, they're very peaceful creatures. And I feel like the energy between the two of you is going to be, like there's not going to be a lot of fighting. There won't be arguing. There's not going to be like a heaviness. There's not going to be a lot of static going on between the two of you. It's going to be very calm, okay? Now, with that being said, I do think that there's going to be some unearthing of the past, where the two of you are talking about your past with each other, or maybe past relationships, past lessons you've already learned in other connections. There's going to be a rehashing of that, where you're sort of reminiscing about past experiences with one another. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm getting kind of a sad energy from this. Like there's, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a misery loves company type of thing. Like, I don't think you're like trying to be miserable together, but it's almost like both of you feel kind of sad about your past with one another, or your past about like previous connections that are still interfering with your current connection. I'm not getting specifics there, so it's likely different for different viewers right now. But you're sad. There's like an undertone of sadness. Like, I wish things were different. I wish things had played out differently. I'm sad that this happened. I'm sad that that happened. And it's like between the two of you, you're feeling peaceful and patient with one another. There's like a gentleness. I'm almost getting this energy where it's like you're comforting one another. Like both of you are feeling sad about this past, whether it was your past with each other or a past relationship thing that you're talking about. But it's like you're almost comforting each other because you can sense that you're both sad, and the vibe between the two of you is like not feeling too great. So it's like you're kind of sad, you're not feeling that great. Your person isn't either. When I say you, it's both of you. So you guys have a very similar energy towards one another, but you're being patient and kind and gentle. Like you might even be allowing one another to vent and talk about it, and then kind of going back and forth with that undertone where it's like, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry this happened. I wish things ended up differently. I understand where you're going from, or where you're coming from, where you're going with this. I don't know. It's almost like the vibe between the two of you is almost going to be like that of friendship. And it's okay if this is a romantic connection. I'm not saying you don't have romantic energy toward one another, but this is reminding me of like venting to your best friend, asking for support from a good friend of yours when you're going through a difficult time. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting from this right now, which is very interesting. Let's get out a couple of tarot cards now. This might provide some more info and context. Okay. Interesting. We had 3 cards come out together. We'll start with this. I'll pull more if I need to, or if I feel like I want to. We have the Queen of Cups. That's Cancer energy. We have Temperance. That is Sagittarius. And then last but not least, we have the 6 of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is both of you are deep in your feelings over the next 24 hours. Both of you are feeling really intense emotions, but it's not like you're confused about what you're feeling. Both of you are very aware that this is kind of an important thing. I feel like for some of you, like I'm not going to lie to you, for some of you, you're grieving over the same thing, okay? I don't want to go there. I'm not going to dive deeper into that message. You will know how it resonates if that's for you. But both of you could be grieving the loss of something that both of you felt connected to and tied to, okay? Like this could be a home, this could be a job, this could be a place. You're both feeling sad, okay? Could be about different things, similar things, or the same thing. And because you're kind of like on the same wavelength, you're both getting a really strong intuitive read of each other. Like both of you are really feeling each other's pain. You're really understanding what the other person is going through. And there's emotional intelligence behind this. It's not just like both of you are like spilling out all of your emotions, confused as to what you're experiencing or what you're going through. Both of you are like kind of letting this out intentionally because your emotional intelligence is telling you you need to do that. It's essential for you to kind of purge these feelings out so you can release it and heal it. It's like both of you are releasing your emotions together because you know you need to. And maybe it's been a long time coming for some of you, especially those of you out there that like this is a person from the past you never got closure with. You're like, okay, we need to talk about this. This has been weighing on my mind. I know it's been weighing on your mind. We need to get this out in the open and heal it, okay? I see balance returning once you sort of let all of this out. And both of you are also sensing that the other person really just wants to be heard and understood. So it could even be that like you haven't opened up about this to anyone else, or you really struggle with being open about these feelings, both of you. There's a lot of mirroring going on here. You and your person are feeling very, very similarly, even if it is about different things. Just getting that out there, okay? And both of you are sensing that the other person really just wants to feel recognized. They want to feel heard. They want to feel understood. They want to be able to get this out there into the open. And so intuitively you're like, okay, I'm going to let you vent. Then you're going to let me vent. We're going to get this out there. And we're both going to feel better. We're going to feel like we're cleansing ourselves and healing once we let this out. There's a lot of patience between the two of you. There's a gentle energy and there's a lot of understanding. And I feel like you're very intuitively connected in the next 24 hours because you both kind of just get where the other person is coming from and what they need to do, what they need to say and experience. So I feel like even though there's some melancholy undertones to this next 24-hour period between you and your person is going to be a healing one. And I think it's going to bring you and this person closer together. And once you kind of get out from the other side of it, you're going to feel a lot better, because I do see healing coming in. You both feel better once you've kind of got this all off your chest. So I hope that was helpful, you guys. I'm going to close the reading with a couple messages just for you now. If the reading resonated, make sure to let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe for more in the future. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. And then your affirmation is, I trust in my own ability to provide well for my family. Okay, beautiful. As always, you're welcome to affirm this with me and the collective below in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and pack this reading up. I want to thank you again for joining, and I hope you have a blessed day or night.